Iran has released 7 more crew members from the Portuguese ship MSC Aries, which was seized on April 13th. Among those freed are also 5 Indians. Let's tell you, earlier, a woman crew member hailing from Kerala was also released and had returned home on April 18th. However, 17 others continue to be in custody of Iran. Out of these, 11 are Indians. The center is continuing to engage in diplomatic discussions with the Iranian government and has assured a safe release of all crew members. Portugal, meanwhile, has also welcomed the decision but called for an immediate release of the ship as well as all the crew members. The ship was seized by Iran on 13th of April in the Strait of Hormuz in the Red Ship amid mounting tensions between Iran and Israel. Iran, which is a key ally of Hamas, had accused the ship of having links with Israel. Rishabh, my colleague, joins me for more. Rishabh, good morning. Clearly, as far as some of them being released is good news, but all is not won in this particular incident.
Well, if we talk about what's happening with MSC Aries, there were 25 crew members on MSC Aries, out of which 17 were Indian. Remember, this MSC Aries, which is a Portuguese flagged ship, was seized by IRGC on 13th of April. By 17th of April, the only women cadet on deck was released and she returned to India and to the state of Kerala. Now what we are learning that another 5 Indian have been released. Remember, Iran is very clear that the crew members are free to return and are under the command of captain. For example, if we are running if we are running a ship, you need certain people to work on the ship, and that's the reason that only captain can release people from leaving the deck. And as of now, another 5 have returned to India. A total of 7 have been released yesterday by the captain, and one of the 7 was a Filipino, while 1 was Estonian, and 5 others were Indian. As per the Indian embassy in Tehran, 5 of them have returned to India, have left Iran and have returned to India. A very positive move, but also we have to see that 11 other Indians are on deck, but they are not in custody of Iran. This is what it has been cleared by both India and Iran, that the remaining are also not in custody of Iran. They are on the ship, and as the captain deems fit, he or she can release the crew members. As of now, 5 have returned. It's good news. Another 11 will also return soon, is what the officials confirmed to Times Now. It all depends on how the captain looks at the operations of MSC Aries. Remember, since April 13th, the ship is in custody of Iran, but not the crew members. All the 25 crew members are free to return to their native places. The first women cadet came back on 17th of April. Now another 5 have come back. Sooner or later, the rest 11 will come, or maybe the ship is released and they sail out of the Iranian coast.
Right, Rishabh, thank you very much for helping us better understand the current situation and how it's going to be panning out further. But for the moment, let's leave it at that.